What if I told you that waiting until 2027 to start your YouTube channel could be one of the biggest mistakes you make? You might be thinking, I'll start next year. I'll start when I have a better camera. I'll start when I have enough money. Or maybe you're waiting until you completely understand how YouTube works. But here's the reality. You don't need to have everything figured out before you start. And with YouTube announcing important changes to its partner program for 2027, there has never been a better reason to stop planning and actually start building. In this video, I'm going to give you 7 powerful reasons why you should start your YouTube channel before the end of 2026, and why the months you have left this year could be more valuable than you think. Welcome to Zewali Tech, where we help you understand technology, YouTube, AI, digital skills, and online opportunities in simple and practical ways. Let's get started. Number 1. You need time to build. The first reason is simple. YouTube takes time. A lot of beginners think they can create a channel today, upload 3 videos, and immediately start making money. That's usually not how it works. You need time to build an audience. You need time to understand what your viewers like. You need time to improve your thumbnails, titles, editing, storytelling, and presentation. And most importantly, you need time to make mistakes. If you start now, you have months to learn and build momentum before 2027 even begins. But if you keep waiting, you lose all of that time. Remember, you cannot build tomorrow's audience if you don't start creating today. Number 2. YouTube's 2027 changes make starting now even more important. This is where things get interesting. YouTube has announced changes to its partner program that will take effect in 2027. Starting February 1st, 2027, new creators who want to qualify for advertising and YouTube Premium revenue sharing will need 1,000 subscribers and either 8,000 qualified public watch hours within the previous 12 months or 20 million qualified shorts views within the previous 90 days. Now, don't misunderstand this. If you're already in YPP, these new entry thresholds don't affect your existing YPP status. And YouTube still has a lower entry level for certain monetization features. But if you're someone who has been saying, I'll start my channel next year, why wait? Starting in 2026 gives you more time to build toward your goals. Instead of entering 2027 with 0 subscribers, 0 videos, and 0 experience, you could already have a growing channel. Number 3. Your first videos are your training ground. Here's something every beginner needs to understand. Your first video probably won't be your best video, and that's completely fine. Your first thumbnail may not get many clicks. Your first title may be weak. Your editing may feel slow. You may struggle to speak confidently in front of a camera. But every upload teaches you something. You learn what works. You learn what doesn't. You discover what your audience responds to. You become faster at editing. You become better at storytelling. And eventually, you become a better creator. That's why I always say, don't wait to become good before you start. Start so you can become good. Number 4. You don't need expensive equipment. Another reason people don't start is equipment. They say, I need a professional camera. I need an expensive microphone. I need a powerful computer. But do you really? For many types of YouTube content, your smartphone can be enough to get started. You can edit using CapCut. You can create thumbnails using Canva. You can use tools like ChatGPT to help brainstorm ideas, research topics, structure scripts, and improve your workflow. Your equipment can improve as your channel grows, but don't spend years preparing to start. Start with what you have, then upgrade when your channel gives you a reason to. Number 5. You can build a digital asset. Think about this. When you post something on some social media platforms, it may get attention for a few hours and then disappear. YouTube is different. A useful video can continue attracting viewers long after you publish it. Imagine creating a tutorial about how to use Canva, how to edit videos in CapCut, how to use ChatGPT, how to make money online, how to use Google Sheets. Someone could search for that information months later and discover your video. So every useful video you publish can become part of a growing content library. The earlier you start building that library, the more content you have working for your channel. Number 6. YouTube can give you multiple income opportunities. Let's talk about money. One of the biggest misconceptions about YouTube is that the only way creators make money is through AdSense. That's not true. Depending on your eligibility, niche, audience, and location, creators can potentially earn through different sources. These can include advertising revenue, YouTube Premium revenue, channel memberships, super thanks, super chat, YouTube shopping, brand partnerships, affiliate marketing, digital products, services, and other business opportunities. YouTube is also introducing additional incentive programs and new advertising opportunities. So when you build a YouTube channel, you're not simply collecting subscribers. You're building an audience. And an audience can become extremely valuable when you know how to serve it properly. Number 7. Don't enter 2027 with zero experience. This is probably the biggest reason to start now. Imagine two people. Person A says, "I'll start my YouTube channel in January 2027. Person B starts before the end of 2026. Person B spends those months learning, uploading, testing thumbnails, studying analytics, improving titles, finding a niche, understanding their audience, making mistakes, and improving. Then January 2027 arrives. Person A is publishing their first video. Person B could already have months of experience and an established content library. Who has the advantage? The person who started earlier. Not necessarily because they are smarter, not because they have better equipment, simply because they gave themselves more time. But don't start just because you heard you can make money. There's an important warning here. Don't start a YouTube channel expecting instant money. Don't buy subscribers. Don't buy views. Don't copy another creator's videos. Don't create low-quality content simply to chase monetization. And don't choose a niche just because someone told you it's profitable. Instead, find a topic you can consistently create valuable content about. Your goal should be to solve problems, answer questions, entertain people, teach something useful, or provide a unique perspective. Because YouTube rewards creators who build real audiences. So, what should you do before 2026 ends? If you've been waiting, here's what I want you to do. Choose your niche, create your channel, set up your branding, write down your first 30 video ideas, create your first video, upload it, then create another and another. Don't worry about becoming viral immediately. Your first goal should be to become better with every upload. Because your first 10 videos are not necessarily about becoming successful. They're about learning how to create. Your next 10 can be better, and the 10 after that can be even better. That's how channels grow. The bigger picture. Starting before the end of 2026 doesn't guarantee that you'll become monetized. It doesn't guarantee you'll go viral. And it certainly doesn't guarantee you'll make thousands of dollars. But it gives you something incredibly important, a head start. You get more time to learn, more time to create, more time to build an audience, more time to understand YouTube, and more time to work toward your goals before the new 2027 environment fully arrives. So don't look at 2026 as the year you were supposed to start. Look at it as the year you finally decided to begin. The perfect time to start doesn't exist. There will always be another excuse. A better camera, a better computer, more money, more knowledge, more confidence. But eventually, you have to make a decision. Start now and improve along the way. Because when 2027 arrives, you don't want to be saying, "I should have started last year." You want to be saying, "I'm glad I started when I did." If you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel before the end of 2026, take this as your sign. Start with what you have, learn as you go, and don't be afraid of being a beginner. If you found this video useful, like this video, subscribe to Zewali Tech, and turn on notifications. Here on Zewali Tech, we bring you practical tutorials and insights about YouTube, Canva, CapCut, ChatGPT, Google Sheets, AI tools, digital skills, and making money online. And if you're starting your channel in 2026, let me know in the comments. I'm starting in 2026. Thanks for watching. Think smarter, learn technology, build your digital future. This is Zewali Tech.